Hello and welcome back to Pyre. Now we've got old Sandra up here who said some very sketchy things about the crystal. Apparently there's rules about it, I think. She can't talk about it or influence use of it. But we're going to request of her a scribe shell so we can have a bit of a chat. And you but choose among those unenlightened fools with whom you travel. And it's only Pamitha who's up. You asked Sandra to administer one of our special trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. She doesn't look very certain about this, does she? Soon she arrives and heeds the summons. You calleth me, reader darling? Ah, it's that crystal. Then, let's hash it out. I am ready. Yeah, I guess word has spread of it. Okay. Oh boy. These things are a ball-like. The apparition Sandra appears. Listen well, Harp. You answer to me here. Oh, a bossy one. Sure then, go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come then, let us see what you can do. Left to your own devices. Save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let us show her what she wants to see then, reader darling. Okay, with two harps and... I guess that's Sandra in the middle, right? Got you first! Whoa. Ah. Ow. Gotcha! Yeah, that was a hell of a one, but we got it in the end. Stamina, please. I kind of overshot that a little bit. This is getting a little predictable, lads. Oof. That wasn't, though. Wow, you guys are going for it. Jump! No. Didn't have a snowball's chance in hell with that one. And go! Yeah. Without your harp, that was just easy. There, now is everybody happy? Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty harp. I think you have a thing for harpies. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both to you and your lovely reader. Now be gone from here. And send me a snap. You know, like me on Facebook or something. Oh, we made short work of that one. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? Triestis plume. She can no longer fly, and yet her tears she shed for her assailants, for they could cry no longer. While flying off the dowsing episode's Pyre, she may instantly return and deals +3. Oh, okay. Nice. Definitely accepting that. So I'm probably going to use you next time. Because I don't think the Hanks can jump. From what I remember. I guess we'll see. Let's survey full flat. What is it with lick sand, full flat? You volunteered to survey the dry flats around the Black Wagon together with Pamitha and Ruki. Try to keep up with me then, you two. Search turns up nothing of note, though wandering with Pamitha and Ruki provides reprieve from a long day on the road. Together you return to the wagon in somewhat better spirits. You should have time remaining with which you may pursue your vocations. I think we best do one of these. You locate a secluded area nearby where you should be able to study the Book of Rites. Let's get some mystic power. You attune yourself to the strange and mystic properties of the Book of Rites, embracing such as possible that which cannot be explained or truly known. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within. Tenacity. All Nightwings gain +1 present. That's a bigger size. It's Ruki. You find Ruki having just put back his Greentail family portrait. There is something of a wistful look in his eyes. Then something comes over and he moves in close, lowering his voice. Look, sister, I gotta level with you about something real quick. Truth is, I haven't been entirely upfront with you about my family situation. He hesitates a while then. We ain't exactly quite as rich as I've been letting on. I mean, we do just fine, and we got lots of money stored away. It's just mostly locked up in saving bonds, and he seems to catch himself as in the middle of another tall tale and relents before you can respond one way or another. The situation is my mum back on the other side. She needs a little bit of help, financially and otherwise. Or she's got narrowed by knuckle-headed uncles to keep her steady. Always told her I'd make something of myself, you know. I was just a clerk in her shop. Things started getting tough for us, so I started looking for all kinds of different work. Got in with some unseemly sorts, I guess, but the pay was real good. We took to shipping certain types of stuff down here, of all places, flushing it straight down the river, watertight. The pay was right, and Mum was so proud of me. We were eating real good all the time. But you can probably guess what happened. I barely scraped by after they flushed me down here. Would have been food for a bunch of howlers had Jody not bailed me out of a tough spot one fine evening. As for my mum, she doesn't know the half of it. My uncles told her I'm away on business. Not entirely untrue, I guess, but if she knew, it'd break her poor heart. So, don't know how else to put this, sister, but I want to get out of here. Get back to what I was doing back home. On the straight and narrow, though. I'll go straight this time for sure. Just don't go telling everybody that old Rookie Greentail's just a mama's boy, okay? I got a certain reputation to uphold. He quickly scampers out the door. His past has been weighing heavily on him, but you sense he was sincere about wishing to lead an honest life. Good man. Okay, we know more about Rookie now. Onwards to fight some witches. Here we go. Oh. En route to the Spring of Jomia, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it! I am leaving! The cause of Chidariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days, and I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much of a difference had she been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There is no sign of either one of them. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless, but then Chidariel returns alone as if nothing happened. She is back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. Come on, guys. She returns to her business in the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Maybe we can get them to work together in the future. That would be good. Seeing as people are going to be popping off, we're not going to have, you know, much time for people to be babies about this sort of thing. Yep, she does not look happy. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I am saying is we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all of our friends' chances as well. Chidariel seems to be, here we go, this might be it. Chidariel seems to be considering whatever it is Pamitha proposed. Reader, the harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just for me, Chidariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwin would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore, and what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I am willing to give it a shot. You mean you would be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent. I knew that you would come around. Don't spoil it, Pamitha. Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I am grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enemies between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party, for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to Paris in the coming rites. I am willing to defer to her. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we get on swimmingly in no time. Thank God for that. Because now that's completely changed my game plan, because it means I get a defender in there as well against the hags. Well, I don't know if they can jump, but I was going to gear it around that, and that would have fucked me if they could. Anyway, the Freedom Pact. We rid the land of an impending doom, but face another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we face, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits in the downside, who deserve more than fade memory within this land. It was then that stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then, at last, a moonlit vision, that of the rights, the rights. Thus shall they say of us, the 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. The Spring of Jomier. Oh, I can't say Jomier like that very often. I ofttimes think the carapace of the hive titan Belantheus, I guess, shall be an everlasting blemish on an almost splendid bit of land. But Jomier, in his brashness, felled the monster with a certain flair. Then the moon shone through the ridges of the massive carapace and shined upon the pooling ichor, turning it into the freshest nectar ever to be tasted. The spring shall flow eternally, and those who walk within it shall experience the resplendent glory of the land. The stars begin to fall there in spring with regularity, and now we know how soon again that they shall do so, and we wish for you to see it yourself. Nice. Don't think we have anything for old Ronnie boy. Oh, hey guys, look, I got something here which I think maybe you would like. It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of sorts. Sun serum. Okay, so it's just a one-time boost, basically. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. Besides, they can give you a little lift, you know what I mean? You get thirsty for them? Don't even worry, I can get more soon. Okay. I think we can get rid of you, you're not great. Great eyes. I'll get you. Yeah, my favourite customers I had all week. Nice, great, thanks for that. Let's give Pamitha a special one and upgrade it. Because she's going to fight with Jadariel in the next right, because why not? Though the now familiar surroundings of the Spring of Jomier made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. The rite against the withdrawn is commencing soon. Please be ready, sir. Okay. It's feeling more than ready. Wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the withdrawn. Something else catches your notice in the sky this time. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have what? Some of them, a million spirit not in form, but those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Henceforth you may invite the influence of the Titan's stars. Okay, I guess that makes the rites harder.
The Titan stars.
Start with your opponent shall suffer damage. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to make life harder for me when I'm being recorded. That's already saps for a skill level about 60%, and it was already low to begin with.
The Titan stars. Burning remnants of monstrosities felled by the scribes themselves. Who could stand against them in their fury? You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. Best focus on your adversaries, keen as they are to confront you once again. Put out their fire first, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right.
Previous time you snuffed our Pyre's flame, prevailed. This time all for Ethlac, no matter the result, and no matter the cost. Your adversaries are prepared, reader, who shall conduct the rites on your behalf. Let's see how strong they really are, eh?
Who shall strive for freedom?
So, adversaries prior. Oh, I'm glad I didn't take that one then. Oh, they've got imps. When flinging the orb into the adversary's pyre, the bearer deals bonus damage. Okay. I'm going to take Pamitha with her special thing. Judariel will now actually do her thing. Tempted by Sir Gilman, just because he's fast. And he'll be able to wriggle into the gaps that the others can't get into. Plus I like him, he's awesome.
Sir Gilman.
It is done.
For the glory of the Night Wings! Here, Asislak, bring to us thy terrible power.
Commence.
Got you first.
Yes.
Oh. I meant to switch to Gilman there, actually. What the fuck was that? In he goes. Gilman, you love. 'Twas of no consequences. We shall awaken him. Try as you might to set us back. Oh. What is with you, dude?
Vampire sputters.
And she's back instantly. No? There she is.
To glory.
Yes. Just got in there. Absolution. Oh, not quite enough. The imps are kind of fucking it up a little bit. Ah, but then so am I.
A swift recovery.
Ah, damn it! I need Sir Gilman back, really.
Udmilda banished.
Ah. Yeah. We knew that was coming. I just couldn't get the clothes. Ah, so close. There we go.
Now go on, just once more.
You got it, Chief. Ah.
No, you don't.
Come on, Gilman. Slither, my love. There we go.
Long goes Sir Gilman.
Ah, so close. Ah,
Woe is you.
cocky sod. You're wasting time on Jadariel. Yes.
Done. The Night Wings prevail.
That wasn't so bad.
Meanwhile, their adversaries wallow in defeat.
The ceremony is complete.
He slack savors defeat. Thine, ours, he cares not. He shall see. Well, that's good. Good to know he cares even when you blow it.
Thing of trust.
Oh, rank 4. Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. What is this? Any adversary banished by Jadariel takes 30% longer. That's pretty good. Ooh, that's lovely. I'll take some of that. You did good, my love. So did you. Well fought.
Till the next right.
So, how was that for you, Jodie, darling? I suppose the outcome was acceptable. I'll take that as a compliment. And reader, thank you for your guidance as ever. Okay, we shall leave it after this right. I wonder if it'll be Liberation soon. Yeah, Wolf is finding us, probably. But we shall pick that up next time. So thank you so much for watching. If you like my content, please do check out my other videos. If you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.